Thank you, Greg. The Amsterdam YMCA is facing the tough task of raising $55,000 in just a month. Its future depends on it, as Lynn Falsetti reports.
Shane Colamarino has been coming to the Amsterdam YMCA since he was 14 years old. He says his friends have tried to get him to go to other gyms, but the sense of community he feels here is like no other.
I like the atmosphere here. I've been working out with kind of the same people for a long time. We've become friends, and I just enjoy being here.
It doesn't look like much from the outside, but it's one of the oldest YMCAs in the nation and has been serving the people of Amsterdam for over 150 years. Inside, over 500 people come to exercise. Kids from just 6 months to 5 years old come to learn and receive much-needed childcare. But the future of this YMCA hangs in the balance. They have just the month of September to raise $55,000 or be forced to cut back on programs or potentially close.
The campaign should have really kicked off in the beginning of this year, but because of some other business distractions and changeover in our board caused the delay in the campaign.
Executive Director Nancy Carr tells us they've already raised several thousand and that while closing isn't likely, they have had to cut back and will have to continue making cuts.
And our board of directors that governs the YMCA are going to have some tough decisions that they're going to have to make, including perhaps reducing some of our programs and services and also cutting back on some hours.
They've already had to close on Saturdays for the rest of the month, but it's the child care services that Carr says need to continue. Collectively nationwide, the YMCA is the largest early child care provider in the entire nation. This right here is the pre-K room at the Amsterdam YMCA. It's a very important resource to this community because every day 40 kids rely on it.
We have an on-site early childhood center that serves children 6 weeks old to 5 years old, and it provides vital child care services for the working parent, and it also prepares the children as they enter into kindergarten.
So they're collecting checks and cash donations and looking at all possible options so that they don't have to continue making cuts or potentially merge with another nonprofit. Meanwhile, those who come here every day are keeping their fingers crossed that the YMCA is able to raise its hefty goal.
I hope we can get them. I don't want to see anything happen to the Y. I love coming here.
In Amsterdam, Lynn Falsetti, CBS 6 News.
And if you'd like to help reach that goal, $55,000 by the end of the month, you can donate cash or checks to that location, or you can do it online. We have a link to it on our website, cbs6albany.com.